Come on. Hi, my name's Barack Obama, and I'm Josh Earnest's understudy. Welcome to the 100th episode of West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. I hope Josh likes that.
Not bad, Mr. President. I'll take it from here. Welcome to the 100th edition of the West Wing Week. It's hard to believe that when the West Wing Week first debuted, that Don't Ask, Don't Tell was still the law of the land, Americans were still fighting in Iraq, and the future of the American auto industry was still in doubt. And who knew the president could sing? Whew. What a difference 694 days make. It's make, right? Not makes? Okay, make. Okay. We've got a great West Wing Week for you this week. BB King is here. The Boeing Dreamliner. A speech about American energy. A payroll tax cut extension. And special musical guest, Keb Mo.
Come on.
On Friday, the president traveled to the biggest building in the world, otherwise known as the Boeing plant in Everett, Washington. He discussed his blueprint for an economy built to last, based on American manufacturing and the importance of promoting American exports.
This was one of the biggest deals Boeing had ever done. Over the years, it will help support thousands of American jobs, including jobs here in Everett. Everything that had gone into making this day possible. All the challenges, all the setbacks,
it's been a tremendous
thousands of hours of brain power and manpower and woman power. You said you would do it, and you did. That's what we do as Americans.
Meanwhile, the White House was honoring National Black History Month in the East Wing, with a visit from the North Carolina A&T University Choir. On Tuesday, the president invited Americans who have shared their stories on WhiteHouse.gov and Twitter about what $40 a paycheck means to them, to join them for an event at the White House to discuss the importance of the agreement passed by Congress to extend the payroll tax cuts, and to urge Congress to build on the success of the agreement by taking additional steps to create jobs, strengthen the economy, and help middle-class families get a fair shot and a fair shake.
This got done because of you. Because you called, you emailed, you tweeted your representatives, and you demanded action. You made it clear that you wanted to see some common sense in Washington.
Later, the President and First Lady joined music legends and contemporary major artists at the White House for a celebration of blues music in recognition of Black History Month, as part of their In Performance at the White House series. One of the White House Blues All-Stars, Keb Mo, serenaded this year's special edition of the West Wing Week with an impromptu tribute.
One more time. It ain't my thing, it's your thing. Baby, it's our thing right here on the West Wing. That was better.
On Wednesday, the President and First Lady crossed the street to the National Mall for the groundbreaking of the Smithsonian National Museum of African American History and Culture. The museum is scheduled to open in 2015 and will be the only national museum devoted exclusively to the documentation of African American life, art, history, and culture.
This day has been a long time coming. The idea for a museum dedicated to African Americans was first put forward by Black veterans of the Civil War. And years later, the call was picked up by members of the Civil Rights generation, by men and women who knew how to fight for what was right and strive for what is just.
On Thursday, the President traveled to the University of Miami, where he toured the engineering department and spoke to the students and faculty about one of the pillars of last month's State of the Union address, American energy. And let me say for the 100th time, to find out more information on any of these topics or to see complete videos of these events, go to whitehouse.gov. And thanks again for checking out your centennial edition of the West Wing Week.